One-on-one with Hawkins. Kick gets over the top of Bolter. Does it sit up for Hawkins? Can he recover first? Little handball back to Simpson. Can't get rid of Broad. The Tigers ferocious. They come from everywhere. They cut them down at every opportunity. Look at them arrive en masse. Brilliant job from the Tiger defence. The advantage. Can Brown use it? Yes, he can. Spargo over the top. Melksham slips over. Didn't really get great contact. Spargo's got to kick the goal. What a smother. What a smother by Fox. It was mid-air. It was gigantic. Just when Melbourne was surging.
Stalking it. Little flick out Keys. Hammer towards goal, a point. And it's all tied up and tapped back in. Could be a game winner on the line. How clever was that? And the irony of it. A point.
Get rid of it. He does in the nick of time, and he does effectively. McHenry dropped it. No one near him, though, so he's able to get back onto it, go for a dash, a bounce, a Borg, a Sicily, who wouldn't say, I give up.
By hands. Dawson doesn't have a whole lot to go to, but this might just work. Getting off the chain, out the back, and the handling from Thilthorpe, exceptional. Then he put a little smother on. What about the desperation of Blakey to save a goal for his team?
That's huge from Blakey.
That's a massive injury.
Yeah.
Got some clean air as they go through to Waterman. Waterman turns. Here's Kennedy on the lead. Little high for him. Little high. Punch away good. Marston. Atkins again. He's a bull. Atkins with his tackling.
You reckon? Gibson's high ball forward. Oh, Hodge. Well, there you go. And Hodge quickly goes on. This will be interesting. Oh, you can see it coming. Pennant done a Heath Shaw. Not quite the occasion, I know. Well done. It was slow motion. How good is this?
What about the contest here? Men come from everywhere. Lemons run down from behind by Gleeson. Ellis needs to score. Smothered. What a smother by McGrath. 3 seconds. It needs to grab it out and immediately throw it on his boot. You reckon the siren's going to beat everyone? It does! Ripping goes
here as well. In they go. Howe went without it. White. Smother at the end. Soccer attempt.
Good mark by Cox. Cox throws it onto the left. One last roll of the dice for the Eagles! Leo Barry, you star! Bob Murray reincarnate. The longest premiership drought in football history is over!
Tracy needs to think his way through it. Frederick danced around. He's got the speed. Great smother. Amazing smother by Smith.
Gilbert into the path of Montagna. They've got men back. Rebold in the middle, calling for the football. Schneider, will he give it to Rebold? He will. Rebold runs in. Touched up the boot. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that? Wonderful.
bouncing over the top. Who does the football favour here? McInerney needs to get rid of it. Does. It's going to go through for a minor score. And the Swans couldn't quite. Bouncing ball. Nunes back to Cottrell. Might just pull the trigger. Couldn't quite. Cripps, the skipper, onto the left. Outstanding.
Neil Bullen, good hands. Petrarca, now Jackson can have a bounce. Look out, run down. Brilliant, Andrew Brayshaw.
Here for Monday. Some nice frequent fly pods. There's Neil Bullen. And he's gone in the lunging tackle there from Brayshaw. All the players saying beauty, Nuke. Well done. And 4 straight to 1-5 in this quarter for the Hawks as Neil launches long. I don't think anyone got it.
Deep ball. Petrarca really dangerous here. Off a step. Christian Petrarca. Bang.
Dance step was nice. Oliver, he wants to have a dance too. And he finds Petrarca millimetres from the deck.
How good a kick is that from Oliver? He only had the one option if he wanted to retain possession inside 50. He had to kick a low dart just to the side.
And there's Took.
There's Took. Can't keep a good man down for too long. And Took gets in on the party. to the square. Here's Matty Cripps trying to muscle his way onto the ball. And then he got on to Pickett. Look at that. Perfectly executed tackle.
Got some class, the kid. Full eligible for the uprising start this year. And that was an epic win to Petrarca to set it all up to McDonald. Great kick. Super kick.
He had options everywhere.
He used a lot of strength there, held his position. And now Hill running goalward. No, I wouldn't. Oh dear, what a terrible compromise.
Brian Lake, love that. The coach would love that, playing the game right to the very end. Ex-teammates at the Bulldogs too. Oh, great play, Brian.
He read that so well. The Saints, Gilbert into the path of Montagna. They've got men back. Rebold in the middle, calling for the football. Schneider, will he give it to Rebold? He will. Rebold runs in, touched up the boot. Oh my goodness! Believe that. Wonderful
The last
chase.
foray, you reckon? Gibson's high ball forward. Oh, Hodge. Well, there you go. And Hodge quickly goes on. This will be interesting. Oh, you can see it coming. Pennant done a Heath Shaw. Not quite the occasion, I know.
Well done.
It was slow motion. How good is this? Well,
Here's Neil. Swings onto his right boot. That's 2 goals apiece at together.
McDonald and Witts. Oliver. He breaks out of a tackle and he hurts him. Case for that, but just take a look at this. Left hand on the wrong foot.
Close to the line. Brayshaw with the ball at his feet. Brodie with a good handball. Away to Walker. Now to Brayshaw. He's been clamped all night, but he unleashes the shackles just at the right time.
Hold it long enough to be paid the mark. Now he's dragged down by Cripps. The umpire might have to sort this out eventually. He does, with holding the ball. Free kick, Carlton. Amazing form. 35 possessions, 10 clearances and a goal last week. Already got a goal this week. And pumps it. Looks pretty good off the boot. Did he get it there? I think he did.
Don't really have that slow play method.
Petrarca to add some beautiful icing to the cake.
McStay, Draper, good contest. Neil, he's had a dominant day. Lockie Neil, and he's iced the game for the Brisbane Lions.
Crisp through Lipinski, letting possession win it for Collingwood with 29. Witts. The 2 captains. Now that's what you call a captain's goal.
a bit light on. What do you reckon, boys? I think it was there, Ed. It was a great tap from Ryder. I was just about to say that.
He's kicked it. Right on a kick the mark from 25 metres out. They come up with new ways to confound us, our AFL players, every week.
Have a look. He's
Great smother.
Is that what he thought? He tackled Phillips here as well. In they go. Howe went without it wide. Smother in the end. Soccer attempt.
Will bounce and roll and tumble and turn. Main. He's Talia out of it. Got a handball up. Mazunga. Oh, fantastic smother. That is a brilliant smother. This is 70s football.
Well, people say footy's not tough anymore. Have a look at this. This is Rory Laird, the young fella.
What about the contest here? Men come from everywhere. Lemons run down from behind by Gleeson. Ellis needs to score. Smothered. What a smother by McGrath. 3 seconds. He needs to grab it out and immediately throw it on his boot. You reckon the siren's going to beat everyone? It does.